The next question we have is dictionary and list comprehension. This is also a most commonly asked question and can be asked at all stages. For beginners, they will ask some basic knowledge about it, but for the intermediate and advanced level, they might ask you to write some code. I will try to explain a little more about it with an example, as this is one of the key topics. Definition is one part, but let's take in a scenario. If you have a certain list, why I am saying list? Because list is very commonly used data structure in Python and everyone can easily understand. Let's say we have a list and I want to perform some operation on it based on some condition. So what will be your approach? Many of us, or even I will say, we definitely need a loop because we want to iterate over the list of items. Then we might need a condition to match criteria and perform operation. Let's say we need to square only the even numbers from the list. In a normal scenario, we write one for loop, then we check if the value is even, then square the number and save it in a list. This will be the two steps operation or more than that. So what if I say this all process can be done in a single statement in Python without any complexity? That's what list comprehension comes into picture. It is an elegant, more compact way to create a list and dictionary based on existing iterable objects. In simple words, a kind of combination of loop and condition in one shot. If you see syntactically, there are two ways we can write this, based on if you need condition or not. Let us take an example where we need a square of even elements in a list. So we have a list and we just write what operation we need. Here squaring of elements, then for x in my list and add even conditional check. Let me run and show you. So what it does? It reads elements one by one and checks if it is even, and if condition is matched, then performs a square of it. This happens for all the list elements. Finally, we'll have a list with squared output. Here we have only one even number, that is 2 in a list, so we'll have 4 as the output. Similarly, dictionary comprehension can also be generated. I want to calculate the square of each element and create a dictionary having a key as a list element and calculate its squared value as a value. What are the benefits of it? As we can see, we can perform mathematical operation on the entire list and dictionary easily and require very less coding. Condition filtering can also be further added. From my perspective, it is one of the important topics and you should be able to write some code as well. Let's move to our 15th question.